I have more to do with him than I did in the first one. He's infatuated with my character, and so we have a little romance almost. He almost wanted to go into his wrestling act, and so I had to be very careful. But he was so sweet. And
what actually happened between these two lovers at the very end? And why did their secret battles finally push them into a brutal courtroom war? In this video, you will see how Clint Eastwood dynamically moved behind the scenes to save his own reputation, settling the case outside of court, right before the jury could ruin him. Plus, what was the shocking role of Warner Brothers that forced Sondra to drag them into a lawsuit as well? Stay with us until the very end to discover how Clint completely destroyed Sandra Locke's life, and why the actual facts are truly heartbreaking. It all started back in 1975 on the movie set of The Outlaw Josie Wales, when a major spark ignited between this talented young actress and Hollywood's ultimate tough guy. Sondra was already an Oscar-nominated star, famous for taking on deep, challenging roles that other actresses were too afraid to touch. But the moment she met Clint, her whole life changed forever. For 13 years, they did everything together, on screen and in real life. Sondra starred in 6 of Clint's biggest movies, but a dark pattern began to show. In most of those films, her characters were treated with extreme violence. Quietly, the rest of Hollywood stopped calling her. Big directors just assumed she belonged to Clint's team, and her own name slowly disappeared completely into his massive shadow. The moment Sondra finally tried to get her independence back and direct her own movies, the romance broke apart. Clint couldn't handle the idea of her standing on her own feet. He refused to let a woman from his own house become his direct competitor in the director's chair. Instead of talking like a professional, he waited until she was away, changed the locks on their home, and packed her life into storage boxes. Sondra fought back with a lawsuit, so Clint gave her a multi-million-dollar directing contract at Warner Brothers to settle it. But it was a trap. Over several years, every single one of Sondra's 30 movie ideas was rejected. She blamed herself until the truth came out. Clint had secretly paid Warner Brothers millions to ensure her films were never made. Because the giant studio actively helped Clint ruin her career, an angry Sondra dragged Warner Brothers into a separate lawsuit too. Sondra bravely told the jury she was fighting for every woman in Hollywood, silenced by a powerful man. Clint panicked and settled right before the verdict, but her career was already done. Sondra's legal battle did something historic. It became a textbook case in entertainment law, exposing how major studios and elites secretly blacklist talent. Her courage proved that standing up for your worth is a victory all by itself. Does Sandra Locke's historic legal battle change how you view Hollywood's hidden history? Let me know down in the comments. To discover more truths behind classic icons, subscribe to StarsLight News. See you next time.